This is Joe Smith from the Midwest Football Podcast. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It all helps us grow our show. Look for our full show, too, anywhere you find podcasts. Links below.
Yeah, the Vikings draft just kind of mystified and infuriated me. I get Jordan Allison. I'm not as high on him as you are, but I admit that he's a first round wide receiver talent that is going to look really dangerous opposite Justin Jefferson because he's never going to see a double team. He was ultra productive at Southern Cal. He's got plenty of physical tools. The thing that kind of itches the back of my brain is he had a lot of trouble in college with man press. And he's never been pressed the way that NFL corners are going to man press him. If you can largely wipe him out with a hard man press, that's a problem. I don't have a big problem with the pick in principle, though, if they had come back around and done something to address the bleeding, burning dumpster fire that is the right side of their offensive line. But they never did that. They did not devote a single pick to the offensive line. So apparently, in their mind, they're super good.
Yeah, and I have one last callback to last week on Jordan Addison, where the last thing about Jordan Addison I want to add is he's on that Devontae Smith to Andy Isabella scale of undersized receivers. And if he can develop getting off that press man, as you mentioned, he could be a star. But if he can't, he might be erased within 2 years of out of the NFL and become a gimmick guy where they got to motion him to get him off press. So I agree with that assessment on that, and I would have liked to see them do more on the line.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. I mean, the Mekhi Blackman, Jay Ward, yeah, they definitely had needs at cornerback. We talked about them, having to lose guys over the last couple episodes that we did. We talked about them losing significant players across their defense, including Patrick Peterson. I don't know that you're going to replace Patrick Peterson with a third round pick and a fourth round pick, but they didn't have a whole lot else. To me, they just seem to be treating the offensive line as an afterthought position. And if you're going to do that, you have to have one unbelievable collection of skill position players to make up for it, and a quarterback that's just a supercomputer. I'm not sure they qualify there.